Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me for another card tutorial. Thank you. Before I proceed, to all my subscribers, those of you who take the time to watch my videos, I truly appreciate it. Without you guys, I really would not want to do those videos every Sunday, but I do appreciate you very much. Um, I am actually going to be doing a Valentine's card, heart-shaped. Now, there's no big rocket science about a heart shape, really. You can always, if you have a die cut, you can use a die cut. If you want to get a template on Google, just a heart shape, wherever you can get it, that's fine. But basically, that's what we're going to do. So I have a die cut which I use to get those the initial bigger sizes out, and my shapes are from large to really small. So what I did was, after I cut out a set of two, I went ahead and scored the back here, and you'll see why later. Then I got a Valentine's Day pattern paper. I also cut out the biggest heart so I can paste it over here. Then I basically did every other heart die, moving down, so that I can get these, this sort of thing. This was a heart that was just lingering around. I'm going to see where I can fit that one in. Then I had some paper, different strips of paper, so I kind of just strip them and do the the paper tearing that I'm going to be using. Then I have a butterfly die cut. I did a piece of vellum and a this is supposed to be 65-pound cardstock and vellum, which I'm going to use. And I also have a love die cut that I did cut out as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I will do is to go ahead and get the heart adhere to the top of my heart. Not literally my heart, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so just a little bit of my glue. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and get it stuck on here. I'm going to center it as best as possible. Okay, so this is the first step. Second step, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on here, but I'll use a different glue for the Tombow glue. I like this one for certain things because I feel it sticks it pretty quick, even if this one is quick, the all-purpose, but for some reason this one gets me better. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here, and I'm going to stick the parts. Let me just get these out of the way. I'm going to align this and then get it stuck to the back. Okay, so while we are doing this here, hopefully everything else will get stuck, because the scoring is just to get to the back here. So I'm just going to make sure that it does stay in line, so by the time I'm finished I can just go ahead and get this opened. Okay, so next step is I have the pieces of paper that I have did the tearing for. And I didn't mention, I have an embossing folder that I like. It's a 3D embossing folder. So pretty much I embossed every heart except the actual card base. And of course I will go ahead and just let me do this first, because I think I want to get this laid first. So I'm going to go ahead and get those done, lined up, whatever it is, and then I will go ahead and get everything situated. So let's get this done. Okay, I do have I just went ahead and layered everything here and just have it looking like a nice little patchy, if that's a word. And now I am going to go ahead and just make sure, see, so the reason why I had this part scored here is so that I can you can open the card this way. So let me go ahead and adhere this in the center here as best as possible, because I'm trying to create some sort of an effect on here. So yes, so let me go ahead and do this. But I was initially going to center it, but I changed my mind. I don't want to center it. I will just go ahead and lay it in a way that, you know, it just looks different. So I will kind of put it off to the side a little bit and kind of slant it. And then I will put this, let me just get a little glue in here because it looks like this doesn't want to stay on. And then I will use this one. I want to see which side I want. I think I prefer this side. Although, well, I guess I'll do this side here. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this last one tucked in there. So it's a very simple card. Again, you can get those from the Google search if you want to. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to get this heart kind of stuck somewhere on there. I just don't want to get rid of it, to be honest. Okay, and then I will go ahead and get the butterfly stuck on. I'm going to put the vellum part on here on the top of the other one, and make sure it is centered. So you have this, but I'm not going to stick the rest of the wings. I'm just going to kind of play with it a little bit, and then I'm going to get this here. I'm going to get the butterfly right on here like that. See, when using glue, sometimes, you know, you get stuck to everything. Okay, so let that dry up. The wood love, I'm going to get it across. Maybe I want to see what's the best way to do it, but I'll use this glue instead because I prefer that one, which is the aqua glue. Just going to spot everything here. I'm not going to put glue on everything, just little, you know, places just to keep it down. Okay, and then let's see, I'll kind of get it around here because I want it to still be seen. Now you can change the color if you want to, the color of the, you know, any colors you want, really. It's entirely up to you. I'm just showing you basically what can be done. So now that this is here, at this point, this is really your card. It's very simple, nothing, you know, just use scraps of paper and just have fun. And again, you can get any heart shapes from Google or anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Be blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.